Hi everyone, it's Nadia Zurieva, a watercolor artist from Kyiv, Ukraine, and today we are going to paint a loose watercolor floral illustration using only one color. It looks like this. I was really impressed by a mural picture. I've seen it on Pinterest. It was painted in dark blue color and there were lots of flowers there. To paint this illustration, I've used only one color. It's indigo. I understand that it's really not easy to purchase this brand. It's not very expensive, but it's not sold everywhere. Unlike Daniel Smith or Winsor & Newton, I will try to find similar shades and I will put the links to them in the description box, so check it. I have searched among my supplies if I have similar shades. I think the closest one is Luna Blue by Daniel Smith, but it's a little bit more green. So I think I need to search more. I will search online and I'm sure I will find something. I have used Fabriano hot pressed watercolor paper, 100% cotton. I always use 100% cotton paper, you know. I have used 5 brushes. That's a lot, really a lot. Usually I use 2 or 3. These 2 brushes are perfect for petals. This one is so good to paint leaves. This one is my favorite to paint the stems, and this one it's just universal. You can paint anything, but usually I use it to add some details. 5 brushes. I have also used a masking tape, some clean water, and a white porcelain and a white porcelain plate. For me, it's the perfect palette. I have also bought new palettes, but I will show them to you in next video. I just don't know where I have put them. That's all I wanted to say about supplies. I hope that you will enjoy this video, and if you do, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe button, and let's paint flowers together. When I am painting a loose floral illustration, it's always easier for me to start from bigger flowers in the center of the paper so that I could have enough free space to develop my composition further, to add some smaller details. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm painting bigger flowers in the very center of the paper. While the paint is still wet, I'm adding darker color to show the center of the flower and to separate the petals. I'm painting flowers which are looking into different directions and are placed at different angles so that it would be much more easier for a viewer to look at this illustration. Usually I start working on the flower painting petals first, but now you can see I've started from the middle, from the center, and I'm not sure I like the result, but I'm trying to make each flower look unique, so I'm okay with it. I will leave the flower as it is, and maybe I will return to it when it's completely dry and add some small details. And it is so easy for me to use this Da Vinci pointed oval brush to paint petals. I just have to make 4 or 5 brush strokes and there is a real flower. As I don't have a pencil sketch underneath, I am completely free to paint flowers anywhere I want. But you know that freedom always means responsibility, so I'm the one who is completely responsible for the final result, and I have to think twice when I choose where and why I paint it. At this stage I have decided that I should stop adding bigger flowers and I would like to add some different floral shape like this branch, because it will help me to see what kind of composition I'm working on. While working on this branch, I'm changing brushes because I want to create different brush strokes, different from our big leaves, big petals. I'm painting almost transparent leaves to show that they are located further from us, and it should add depth to the painting. Okay, till now we had big flowers, we had branches with smaller flowers, and now I'm painting something we could call big berries, I believe. As I'm limited only to one color, to indigo blue color, I'm trying to create as many unique botanical shapes as possible to make this illustration attractive.
I've been feeling hopeless till you came around.
Now I'm starting to fill the gaps. I'm starting from bigger flowers because obviously it's easier, and then I will add smaller elements. I really like this dagger brush. You can see that its brush strokes, they are so unusual, they are so unique and so beautiful. I would say that they are very elegant and sophisticated. And it's really easy to work with this brush. You just have to incline it at a different angle, and every time you will receive an unusual but still very beautiful result. Now we are approaching to the final stage of the painting. I am starting to work with the very dark color mixture to add it to the places where the shadows are, where the darkest spots are. This will also help me to create depth and volume. I'm trying to look at every flower and think what should I add to make it look even more real. This is the moment where I thought that I should add more details to the flowers, but then I stopped because I didn't want this loose, airy illustration to look overdone. This is the final touch-ups to the illustration. I'm sure you will enjoy painting it. You just have to choose the color you really love and have fun. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. I wish you an awesome day and see you in the next videos. Bye bye!